Okay, so now we're going to play a deck that has been around for a while. It's been popping up. We're going to play Euro P's version of the list. It's just a green-red, low-to-the-ground Storm Breach deck. And essentially what it's doing is it's playing like Old Storm in that you have your mana reducers, but it's also playing a Breach deck. So Breach is your big payoff card. Because basically, you can go Breach. If you have a bunch of DRCs, you could like Breach, blah 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 blah, Grape Shot someone. There's a lot of ways you could win. But basically, the core of this deck is going to be do as much damage as you can with a DRC, and then finish them off with like double Grape Shot or something. There's a lot of ways this deck can win. There's a lot of ways that it can lose too. And we have Goblin Archaeomancer here, which is just, you know, Brawl or Goblin Electromancer with a fancier name. And in the sideboard, we've got Gigantha, some Pyrite Spell Bombs to kill core Sanctifiers. Aria of Flame is a really interesting card. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent gains 10 life. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, put a verse counter on Aria. Then it deals damage equal to the number of verse counters to a creature player. So this is good if like you think that they're going to go after your graveyard and you're not going to be able to do like a big Breach turn or something like that. So then you can bring in Aria, and then Aria you can use to like slowly grind out control decks or decks like that. Actually, it's not as good against decks that play Teferi, but you know what I mean. It's like a different kind of card. Yeah, Aria has done a lot of work. All right, so let's start with Gruul Storm, and let's also run a prediction. How are we going to do with this prediction? How do we finish? 5 minutes to vote on the prediction, and let's jam. Let's jam. So we'll reveal Gigantha. And... okay, so I guess this is a keepable hand. The question is do we want to save everything? Do we just want to like save for like a big Galvanic turn? A big Galvanic relay hand? Or if we want to just... we're going to keep this hand. No mana reducer. Maybe, but we're just checking the deck out. So we'll probably just save up for like a big relay. We'll probably not do anything until turn 3. And then turn 2 just go like bop, 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 bop. You know what I mean? But maybe this is a mulligan. Okay, so we're playing against... we got to see what kind of land they drop. Alright, so it's definitely Living End. Okay. So we're playing against Living End, huh? A bauble. I'm just gonna play this land tapped. And then we're gonna set up a big turn on turn 2 next turn. So this could not... yeah, it's definitely Living End. Alright. Interesting. So this is an immediate red flag, right? Because this isn't traditional Storm. Because traditional Storm wouldn't play this. This land isn't blue, so our opponent's up to something. Our opponent's up to no good. But it's good for us because they're shocking themselves, right? Alright, so speaking of shocking ourselves, let's go 1-2 Pyretic Ritual. Our opponent is up to shenanigan. Clearly it's some kind of 4-color. No, I mean, this is just like, it's probably like, I don't know. Okay, alright, calm down. Alright, well, shit. I guess we'll have to relay next turn. Yeah, Living End, sideboard, and Rhinos, a lot of stuff. So how much damage are we taking? We're taking 9. So we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay here. Yeah, Company Weeps, yeah. Alright, so they're just playing a little weird mana base with the Stomping Ground. Alright. They don't have the mana to one-shot us. Reckless Impulse. Okay, so let's go. Step number 1. Let's cast a Bauble on ourselves. And let's see what we're drawing here. Manamorphose. Okay, so let's go Manamorphose. Let's do red, red. Let's play another Bauble. Let's Manamorphose ourselves. See what we're drawing. Drawing a land. I don't want to draw a land. So we're going to crack this. Then we're going to get a mountain. They have... How much damage do they have? They have 10... They have 16 damage. So now we're going to cast Manamorphose. We're going to get red, green. What green do we have? I guess if we hit an Archaeomancer, we'd want green. Okay. So now we just relay 4 copies and then hope that next turn we will be able to kill them with 4 relay cards plus a DRC plus a Grape Shot. Because they're definitely going to. They're definitely going to. Alright, so we go land, land, land. Okay, so this is not here. We might just be dead here. We might just be dead. Oh, they don't have it. Oh, shit. They don't have it. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We got a ritual. We got another DRC. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. It's okay, though. We still have a lot going on. So they're going to probably take our Grape Shot. And then they're probably going to cast Living End and take our Desperate Ritual. And then all we have to do is draw... Okay. Okay, so there's Pyretic Ritual. Okay. Let's do some thinking, friends. So I think we start off... Alright, so we have some choices. Right? We can cast Desperate Ritual, and then we can splice this one on. Can we do that? I think we can do this. Well, the problem with the DRC first is that we can't then splice this. Yeah. Land first. The cost. Alright, let's play land. Let's crack. Let's get a mountain. I guess we can play a DRC first. Yeah, DRC, Pyretic, Desperate Ritual, Splice, Desperate Ritual. Alright, so let's play DRC. Let's go Pyretic Ritual. Always yields. Graveyard that. So this resolves. So now we're going to cast and splice additional spells. Splice you. Okay. Graveyard. So now we have 6 mana. Now we can play this other DRC. Now we'll cast Impulse. Alright, we're going to put this in the graveyard. This in the graveyard. Okay, so this resolves. There's Grape Shot. Okay. So I guess we cast Desperate Ritual. Graveyard. Top. This resolves. Then we cast Relay. If we cast Relay, we won't be able to Grape Shot. But this can be played until the next turn. So we'll cast a Relay here. But we're just dead if they have the thing. If they have Vengeful Outburst, we're just dead. Alright, so what did we exiled everything we need to kill them. Graveyard, graveyard. Okay. And we yield to the turn. We'll be able to kill them next turn. Nah, we lose the blockers if they have the living end. Oh, they just don't have it. Wow, they just don't have it. Well, that's good for us. Real good for us. Okay, so we have all these cards next turn. We just need to cast the Breach. Just one Underworld Breach. And then we can just use the baubles and bobble and bobble and bobble. Okay, so what do we got here? Do we have another land to fetch in the deck? Let's look that up first. So there's a bunch of these. Okay. Okay, so I guess we should attack first, right? It's not going to hurt anyone. We just attack. Do 6 damage. Yeah, we have a bunch of lands exiled already. Okay. So we only have to do 6 damage here. So I guess we can start off with Archaeomancer. Archaeomancer, and then we can go Breach for 1. Graveyard. Okay. Graveyard. Breach. Breach is obviously lethal. Okay, alright. So we have a land to play. So we need to make sure we have a fetchable land here. There's our fetchable land. And then they've cast 4 spells, so we just need to go... Alright, they conceded. Okay. Alright, what do we want out of the sideboard from this deck? We could make an argument for Veil of Summer. And that's probably it, right? Maybe Veils over what? Yeah, I think Veil over Bolt is probably a good idea. We could bring in Aria of Flame. But I think Veil over Bolts are fine. And then let's just submit. Maybe we want Besagus in case they have... What's up, King? Yeah, we messed that up. We should have brought in Besagus in case they have Leyline of Sanctity or Leyline of the Void. We should definitely have Besagus in the deck, but that's okay. That's okay. Well, alright, so they don't have anything. I think we're going to do the same thing with the relay. Oh, that sucks. Alright. It's going to be a shit show, yeah. Wow, I'm going to lose my relay. I just lost relay. Relay too strong. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just thin out the deck a little bit. Breeding Pool, huh? Striped Riverwinder. Well, if they have the living end this time, we will be in trouble. In trouble. Let's get Stomping Ground. Then let's get Archaeomancer. I don't really want to play this guy. Because if they just... I guess I'll just play him, right? I guess I'll just play him, because we can pop off next turn. Is it better to play Impulse? Let's actually just play Impulse this turn. Because then next turn... What do we got? We got Bobble. Alright, we'll play the Bobble. And we'll yield. We'll bobble them during their upkeep so they can't grief whatever card we draw. Do you think a Necroplasm has ever to do with rhinos and his second? I think it could be good if rhinos becomes significantly more popular. Rhinos Necroplasm could be very good, but it has some issues and like it's kind of an awkward card, but it is a good card for sure. If you have a meta and there's like a lot of people that are playing rhinos, then it's definitely worth playing. But in a like wide, I think it's like way too narrow. And I don't think rhinos, like you could just play like engineered explosives, which covers a lot of the meta. But if you really are trying to beat rhinos, it's a good card to beat rhinos for sure. Like if you're like, I'm going to a store and there's going to be 4 rhinos players there out of 16, it's a card I would play for sure. All right. So they get to kind of wreck us here. No problem. It's a very powerful card. Like, that card can do a lot of work. It's very flexible. It can do a lot of things. Alright, so we are dead in 2 turns. So they're probably going to take our goblin. They're going to take our goblin. And then we have to draw... Okay, what are we drawing? We're drawing... Oh, cool. Just in time. Oh, shit. DRC? That's pretty good. DRC is going to help us a lot. All right, let's play the DRC. Let's play this land. Let's Abundant Harvest. Always yield. Huh. This isn't going to win us the game. We need better than this. What is this going to get? We're going to choose non-land. Okay. Okay. This might actually do it. All right. Let's just yield through the turn. Interesting. Really interesting turn. 1 cycle, yes. We might as well... I'm not blocking... Alright, hold on. Let's think. Let's think how the math checks out. Alright, the fact that they're not attacking with the Shardless Agent means they don't have a Violent Outburst, right? So we don't have to worry about the math blocking, because this is 6, 9, 14. So if they had... we're just going to take it. If they have Outburst, they would have attacked with the Agent, and we'd be dead. But they don't. So it's good for us. All right. I'm in danger. Maybe. All right. So we're going to crack here. Okay. So now we're going to put this into play tapped. Yeah. We're just going to go ritual, ritual. Okay. Veil. All right. So first things first. We need to start off with a Pyretic Ritual, so that if they veil, like, if we start off with Underworld Breach and they veil us, we don't have the mana for this. So we have to start off with Ritual. Everything we're just going to put into the graveyard, because we need fuel for our fire. Pyretic Ritual. We're going to cast another Pyretic Ritual. No. Alright, let's not cast another Pyretic Ritual. Yeah, let's cast another Pyretic Ritual. Alright, that goes into the graveyard. Okay, now we're going to cast Breach. Breach. That goes into the graveyard. Okay. So, what do we start with? They're F6'd, right? So we want to play an Archaeomancer. And then start using all the rituals for 1 mana. Alright, let's go Archaeomancer. 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay. So let's use this desperate... Well, I guess we'll start off with a Pyretic Ritual from the graveyard. Let's go 1, 2... Let's get rid of the relay because we have to win this turn. Alright, so let's put this into the graveyard. Now we want to... thank you. Do I? Alright. So now let's cast Reckless Impulse here. And let's pitch Breach, Ritual, Relay. Done. Alright, this goes to the graveyard. We just want to... Everything goes into the graveyard. Okay. So there's one Grape Shot. So we just Grape Shot, and they're dead. So they're just dead. I might as well cast this Ritual into the graveyard. And then we go... Storm count 7. So now we just cast Grape Shot. Trigger. Go to the graveyard. Same target, 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 same target. 1, 2, 3. GG's. GG's. Okay, so now we cast Grape Shot on them. Pitch, pitch, pitch. Done. Triggers. Graveyard. Mercurio giving out a gifted sub. Thank you, buddy. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. This deck's sweet. Alright, we got lucky there, but we could have beat a Force of Vigor. We could have beat a bunch of stuff there. This Underworld Breach card's pretty busted. There you go. What is this hand? This hand kind of blows. It doesn't really do anything. We have a Bolt, and that's about it. I guess if we draw a second land, we can kind of pop off into a big relay. Hey, good games, good games. So on one hand, we're on the draw. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 spells. We have a Bolt. We have a Grape Shot. I guess I'm going to keep. I just want to use this relay. We just got to draw one land for relay. A bridge? What the fuck? Alright, one land. Just draw Rite of Flame? Nah, nobody's drawn Rite of Flame in Modern in a long time. Nobody's drawn Rite of Flame in Modern for a long time. Yeah, we're gonna bolt this stupid Haywire Mite. That's where this is going. Get out of here, stupid Mite. We should have actually waited, so I could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Alright. Everything's fine here. We're going to draw land. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yay. Okay. 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 Manamorphose. Well, hold on. Let's go Pyretic Ritual. Let's go Desperate Ritual. Let's go Manamorphose. Let's do green. Green. Let's go Abundant Harvest for land. Let's play Bobble. Let's target our opponent. Let's play Manamorphose. Let's do red, red. And let's do the old relay. Relay for 6. Okay, so we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 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 okay. That's pretty sweet. Alright. And we're drawing a card off the Bobble. Why does their clock say... You can write on their clock. Thoughtcast. You used to be able to. I guess I can't now. Okay. So they're tapped out of blue. They can't have a counterspell. But they can punch us in the face for a lot here. Shadow Sphere is pretty good. Okay. So now we need to think. Can we win the game next turn? Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Alright. We don't actually have them dead. Right? We don't have them dead. But we can clear their board. We can do a bunch of stuff. I think we're just going to start off... Let's start off casting Manamorphose. Just draw a card. We're looking for a DRC. We're looking for a mana cost reducer. Okay. Yeah, the Harvest for Land was... I wanted to make sure I had the land for the thing, but yeah. Alright. Let's see what our top card is of our library. And if we want to shuffle it away before we impulse. It's a land. Okay, we don't want a land. Crack. Get one of these. Alright, let's cast Pyretic Ritual. Let's cast Pyretic Ritual. Okay. I guess we're priced into impulsing here. Let's impulse. We got another grape shot. So I guess we can bolt something. We can bolt this and then grape shot this. We can actually yeah. Alright, let's bolt the Thought Mon. Actually, we can bolt this and then do 2, 2, 4. We can do 4. We do 2, 4, 7. If we bolt this, it shouldn't matter how we do it. Yeah, but yeah, we could just bolt this and then put 2 here and then put the rest on this. And then it'll be enough to kill it, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's bolt this. And then let's go Grape Shot. We'll target this. 6 triggers. 1 goes there, 1 goes there. And then... oh boy, I think I fucked this up. So this is going there. This one's going there. And then this one's going there. This one's going there. This one's going there. So we're on this one, and we want same targets. Same targets. No, no, no! Why did it switch? Why did this one switch? Okay. Well, crisis averted. Crisis averted. All right. So we should not have used the Abundant Harvest to get a land. Yeah. Cranial Plating. They don't have a creature. That's so funny. Alright. So we're going to play this. Then we're going to play our Archaeomancer. I guess we just try and go for it now, right? We'll go Desperate Ritual. Impulse. Oh boy. Let's use another Impulse. Then let's go Desperate Ritual. Let's play the DRC. Let's crack. Get this. And they're just dead. They're just dead to this, right? Breach. Always yields. Graveyard. And we just cast mana. We could do so much here, right? There's so many ways to win. I guess we'll just start off with casting a ritual. We'll exile 1, 2, relay. Done. Graveyard. They're just dead, by the way. Alright. Might as well. I guess we could just keep casting grape shots, right? Grape shot. Exile. 1, 2, 3. Done. Wait. Graveyard. Okay. Same target, same target, same target, same target, same target. Same target, same target, same target, same target. Okay. Boink, 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 boink. What the hell's in their hand? Alright, where's the other grape shot? Grape shot, target them. Bobble. 1, 2, 3. Bonk. Surveil 1. Where's our surveil? Our surveil is here. Graveyard. Boink. Okay. Alrighty. That worked out pretty nicely. What do we want to sideboard? I guess Empty the Warrens, not great. Empty the Warrens doesn't seem great. They just need one. They just need one Urza Saga to completely nullify our empty. Arya doesn't seem great either. Boseiju seems good, right? Boseiju seems good. Maybe Arya? Like, maybe we just give him a bunch of life and then just get him. But maybe we want Veil too. Because they're going to have blue cards. But I don't know. I think we'll just bring in 2 Boseijus over a Bloodstained Mire and over a Relay. They're going to have Metallic Rebukes for sure. All right, let's bring in these over Abundant Harvests. Okay. They're definitely going to have blue spells. 61 cards. Alright. Well, we can't keep this. Cannot keep this hand. Mulligan. Alright, we can keep this. We can put back a Boseiju. Yeah, they're going to have a lot of stuff. It's going to be a harder game to win. For sure. For sure, this is going to be a harder game to win. We'll keep. We'll put back. Do we put back the second Breach? Maybe put back the Breach, and we can use a Boseiju. This means we can play a Boseiju as a land, and then we can use. We basically have 3 removal spells in our hand in a weird way. Good draw. Perfect. Well, hello, Philip. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought this goes to the bottom. I don't know. Alright. Permanent spells in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast non-creature spells or cards from exile. Boy, that card just destroys everything that we're doing. Alright. We can't bolt it. This card's kind of sick. Alright. We have to play a Boseiju for a land drop. And I would like very much to use the Boseiju to kill their Urza Saga. But we can't do that because we have to deal with this Jailer. So I guess we'll just play this Boseiju. And we'll just chill. Yeah, we'll have to Besage that for sure. Maybe I should actually do this now so they won't have the one affinity. But the problem is, like, if I do the Besage, they just get a land and they have the mana anyway, so I'm just going to let it go for now. I guess I'll do it now. Island. Okay, well, shit. Shit. Okay. Guess we have to go for a relay this turn. Play you. Play you. Green. Maybe I should have just passed the turn and held up. Okay. Well, shit. Shit. No. Alright, I mean, at least they're not making dudes, right? That's sad. Sad. What's up, Dirk? Glordy, thank you for the raid as well. Welcome, everyone. We're playing green-red Breach. Thank you for the raid, Glordy. Alright. So now they're going to make people. Going to be a problem. At least they didn't make a person last turn, right? They just made a person this turn. Nah, this plating affinity. Soulless Jailer is pretty amazing. I think this card's really kind of underrated. This card's really busted. Card's very good. Oh, Grafdigger's Cage. Oh, perfect. Well, maybe we do need... I think we're in trouble, by the way. My official diagnosis is that we are in trouble. Let's bolt the Frogomite. So, cards in graveyards. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries, which means Breach is turned off. Breach being turned off is not good for us. Obviously. I don't think we can win this game. But they're going to keep showing us hate. So we'll take some of their hate. We'll learn from their hate. Alright. Cage, Tormod's Crypt. Maybe we do want Arya. Maybe we want Arya and we want to get rid of the Breach aspect of the deck. Yeah. That new sword that they printed, Sword of the Storyteller, is broken. That card is broken in Legacy. Alright. We cannot possibly win this game. What's up, Mr. Reb? Yeah, we're dead this game. Okay, so let's think. What sword? The Staff of the Storyteller. That's the card I'm talking about. That card is crazy. That card gives mono white that card is absurd. Absurd. That card is so good. How do we want a sideboard to beat this deck? How can we do it? I think we don't want Relay. Veil out. I agree with Veil out. I think Arya in. And I think we want Abundant Harvest in. And I think we want to do this. I think we want to try and kill him with Arya. Yeah. Let's submit like this. This could be hard. Would you like to play first? Yes. No. Yes, apparently it does. Whenever you create one or more tokens, put a sorcery counter on it. But it's really busted with... There's so many ways to create tokens. Like Shark Typhoon is an easy way to create tokens. Alright, what do you guys think about this hand? I think this hand has 2 dead cards. We don't have a 3rd land. I think I had a mulligan this. Okay, this is so much better. It's not even funny. Alright, we're going to keep this. We're going to put back a land. And we're going to crack this. Get this. And play this. Yield. This is one of our best possible starts, this stupid card. Well, thank you. That's I think I want that card in like real life. That card's so cracked. I'm gonna buy those. How much are they in real life right now? Alright, so let's go. Let's just start cashing in on this Reckless Impulses here. Surveil. Let's graveyard this. We want our graveyards nice and thick and juicy. Alright, let's attack. So we got a Beseiju here. You can't, I don't think you can channel from exile, so this is going to have to be our land drop, unfortunately. But that's actually fine, though, because all we want to do is just progress our board a little bit and keep their board clear. So next turn we can go like Beseiju, Abundant Harvest, Grapeshot their thing. Patchwork, ugh. Patchwork Ornithopter. Memnite. Okay. So they do have the mana here to Metallic Rebuke us. So let's play this land. Now the question is, do we harvest for a non-land and then Grapeshot them? Or do we go Impulse and try and pop off? I think we want to use this. So let's harvest. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put this into the graveyard. And what do we want? Do we want to land for next turn? I think we do want to land for next turn. Yeah, I think we want to land for next turn. Alright, now we want the Grapeshot. I think we kill... I think we just kill them. We just go after them. Alright. Same targets. Alright, we need to get a... I think we want something busted. Alright. Unfortunately, our guy doesn't have Delirium, so we can't attack. Alright. Memnite. Hopefully they cast their last card in hand, so we can, like, know it's not a counterspell. Alright. So, let's cast a Breach. Let's cast a Breach to try and get out their counterspell. Okay, this is good. Alright, so the Rebuke is gone. Let's put this in the graveyard. Are we just dead? Did I just kill us? I just killed us. I need to go to second main to do this. Now we're just dead. I just killed us by doing that. Fuck. Whoops. We need to go to second main so that this thing could block this. Yeah, we bolt this thing, and we're just dead. Even if we bolt the frog, we're taking 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I just fucked that up. I guess we could Breach here and try and hit a Bobble off the Surveil. And then we could empty our graveyard with the Breach. We have to hit a Bobble. That ain't it. Okay, this hand's good. We have our Chaomancer. We've got a Breach. We can like surveil a little bit with these things. Looks good. I guess we'll surveil first. We'll do the old double surveil here. Mulligans to 5. What is our opponent up to? What is our opponent doing? Going to 5. That's less cards. Alright, so Gruul. We are grueling. Could be Amulet. It could be Spike's Amulet? No. Yeah, MTG bot's not working. So we're in match 3. Or we're 1-1 in the league. Match 3. Game 1. Okay. We'll just type it like that. We'll leave it right like there. Oh, somebody coming in here on fire. Alright, what is our opponent gonna be doing? We are 1-1. Yeah, we won. We won one? No, we lost one. Let's play. Our opponent's in the tank. Our opponent's in the tank so much, we have to play the art game. Actually, we'll do the enchant wordle while we just wait for our opponent. Alright. Squee. Goblin. 3 mana from before this. This is old. It's not a creature. So let's try Flood. Oh, it's more mana. Let's try. Let's try Goblin Warrens. Okay, so it has no subtype. It's not an enchantment. It's not a rare. It's not. Oh boy, I messed that up. It's from before here. Okay, so they made a move. So we're gonna do this. What's up, Turtle Power? Let's do this and let's wait. And we'll upkeep, look at the top card of their library to see what they're doing. She is. She's the power. Sylvan Scrying. Alright, so it's Tron. So let's see what we're drawing. We're drawing Relay. I don't really want Relay. I don't think we want Relay. No, it's not that. Okay, so they got a map here. We're going to play our Chaomancer. Yeah, but the problem is chess. If you lose in chess, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Right? If you lose in chess, you just worse than your opponent. Your opponent's just better than you, and there's nothing you can do about it. In Magic, you could at least blame variance. You'd be like, the fucking variance. Okay, let's start off. Let's think about this. Having 2 Archaeomancers in play isn't really going to do anything. I guess we just play another Archaeomancer and attack them. And then next turn we'll go crazy. Next turn we'll pop off. Yeah. Yeah. Magic, I didn't lose. I didn't punt. It's variance. In chess, you got no one to blame. Like, wow, they're just fucking smarter than me. Shit, I fucked up, you know? Blaming yourself is the best. What if they Karn plus Crypt? Well, that would suck. We just bolt the Karn. Oh, if they get Trinosphere here, though... Shit. Trinosphere just kills us. But I don't think we had the stuff to kill them last turn, right? We just didn't have a lot. I mean, we'd have to hit a hell of a card off this Manamorphose to kill them. God damn it. Like, we didn't have the stuff to kill them. I guess we Manamorphose here. Green, green. Manamorphose. Okay. Alright. We're dead to Ugin. Shit. I don't think we can win this game, friends. We didn't have the stuff to go for it. And how the fuck are we ever supposed to beat a Trinisphere? Yeah, I'm not beating a Trinisphere. This deck is not beating a Trinisphere. I bet you do. Alright. Bosages. Don't really want bolts. Bolts okay, I guess. Arya is going to be too slow. Empty is going to be too slow. We'll cut 2 Harvests for 2 Bosages. It's a pretty good start from our opponent. Relay gives us something to do. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Relay. It feels a little... I don't know. It's rough. S is only 2. We can do this. Because if we give them too much time, we're just going to die. Bring in the goblins. The problem is if you goblins in the face of a deck that's capable of worm coil engineering, you know? Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. Alright. Game 2. Game 2, down a game. Sad face. Sad crying face. Okay, no lands. Okay, this is good-ish. And we'll keep this. We'll put back the bolt. So it's 4 mana, common, from here to here. We'll put back the bolt. Done. They can't beat 6 goblins on turn 1 ever. How do we cast 6 goblins on turn 1? What combination, what hand do you think that we could have to cast goblins on turn 1? Remember how Rite of Flame's banned? Rite of Flame is banned. Let's look at ourselves here. We definitely don't want to draw that. Yeah. Okay. I'd like to draw another land so we can play the Archaeomancer and not have to play the Boseiju. And we can play the Boseiju to slow him down a turn. Alright. Let's just play the Archaeomancer here. Then next turn we'll try and do stuff. We'll try and pop off next turn. We'll try and pop off next turn. Okay. Because we can do a lot of stuff next turn. Archaeomancer is pretty sick. Alright. So let's start off with... Impulse. Do you really have Wandering Warping Whale? Is that really what you're going to do to me here, buddy? Tilt. Okay, well, we're going to go Abundant Harvest. We're going to get a land so we can progress our board. We're going to shock this in, and I guess we're going to Manamorphose here. Red, green. Ooh, DRC is kind of a good one. Okay. Attack you. Alright. So opponent's at 18. Okay. This is good. They're not going to Tron us. They're not going to do any crazy shit. Alright. This is good. This is perfect for us. They've got the mine. They've got sphere. They're doing nothing. Alright. So we have a turn to kill them. So let's start off and let's attack first to get in as much damage as we can before we start doing stuff. So let's get our attack in. Let's get our attack in. Alright. Let's get our attack in. So now, we're going to start off with Pyretic Ritual, Surveil, Graveyard. Now let's start off with the Breach, Graveyard. Oh, there's a bobble here? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's start off with Reckless Impulse. 1, 2, 3. Done. Graveyard. So, Reckless Impulse gets us... We have not played a land this turn? Graveyard. We have not played a land this turn. Karn. I guess this is just free to get us a land, right? Or we don't even need to get a land. We might as well get a land with this. I guess we just Impulse again. We can Impulse again. 1, 2, 3. Graveyard. So here's our land for the turn. We can crack this land. We'll get a mountain. We'll cast Pyretic Ritual. Graveyard. Alright. I guess we'll cast this for non-land. Graveyard. This resolves non-land. Oh, a DRC. So now we can just bobble. We can just cast bobble infinitely, pretty much. Done. Then we can graveyard, graveyard, this. Target them. Okay. Cast a Manamorphose. Exile 1, 2, 3. Done. I guess we could put this on top. No, we just want to graveyard everything. Graveyard. We're just looking for Grape Shot. Red, red. Actually, bolts do it now too, right? Because we can bolt. We can bolt and then cast bolt the 4 times. Bolt. Graveyard. Graveyard. Okay. And then we cast the bolt. Pitch 1, 2, 3. Done. Graveyard. There's a lot of ways we could do this. Graveyard. So now we just cast Grape Shot. And then we exile 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. We just needed to find the Grape Shot, or we had them dead with the bolts. Either one. Same target, same target, same target, same target. That worked out nicely. Okay. Yield to turn. Yeah, it's kind of silly, Breach. Breach is a hell of a card. Alright. Game 3. think we make any changes. It's going to be a lot harder. So let's do this while we're thinking about it. So it's not an instant, not a thing. It's a 4-mana sorcery. 4-mana sorcery. We could try Natural Order, even though it's a rare. Okay, so it's a sorcery. It's 4 mana. It's from Above Visions. So it's between here and it's between here. It's not green. It's not this. It's blue. A blue sorcery. Let's try... No, donates 3 mana. A blue sorcery that's 4 mana. Aethertide. It's from the same year. 1 mana. It's blue sorcery from... It's a blue sorcery from Stronghold. Alright, so we have... Turn 2 Archaeomancer's pretty good draw. Memory Deluge. Let's go common. Stronghold. Stronghold. I guess it could be Sift. What? Oh, S-I-F-T. Sift. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Draw 3 cards, then choose and discard a card. Twice I have felt the legacy slip away. Never again. How is this card fucking the lore of a million years ago, and we're back there now with Karn doing some stuff? Alright, our opponent's still in the tank. Alright, we'll keep this hand. Sad Karn. Sad Karn. Sifting through stuff. What is Aethertide? What is Aethertide? Choose and discard X star creatures. Return X star creatures to owner's hand. Hers is mine. Alright, they did it. They're just going to keep replaying all the same hits over and over. The Stone Brain. Uh-oh. That might be an issue. That Stone Brain card might be an issue for us next turn. Alright, do we Beseiju the Stone Brain? Or do we Beseiju a land? Or do we just let them have it? What are they going to name if they Stone Brain us? They're going to name Grapeshot. I'm going to play this Archaeomancer. Because I want to kill him. Yeah, they're naming Breach. We don't even have a Breach. Why do we care? Famous last words. Oh, well, fuck you. You piece of garbage. Alright, okay. So, what are we doing here? We just gonna hit the Trinisphere? Do we play? We have to play the Beseiju. We need to progress our board. So we'll play the Beseiju. We'll attack with this. And then we'll Beseiju the Trinisphere at the end of turn. And then we'll try and kill them the following turn. Alright, if they Stonebrain me, I'm gonna get the Trinisphere here with the Beseiju. This is the deck we've got right there. The MTGO bot's not working. Whatever they changed in the spaghetti code broke everything. So, yeah. Okay. So we don't want to we don't want them to name Beseiju because we can't beat the Trinisphere. So let's get rid of the Trinisphere. And they'll probably name Breach. They're either going to name Breach or Grapeshot. Unfortunately, this does free them up from playing a Sylvan Scrying. Yeah, name a card. That's it. Name a card for up to 4 copies of that card. That's how it gets around basics. Only 4. But yeah. So you can't, like... You can't name, like, Swamp against Coffers and just take all their swamps. Okay. They named Grapeshot. That's kind of good for us. This means I'm going to bolt them at the end of turn. So I can start using these bolts, right? You just can't hose Merfolk? Yeah. You can't hose all the decks to play all the basics. Okay, so let's bolt them. Give me priority. Ooh, another guy. They can cast... Like, giving them this green kind of sucks, but it is what it is. 4 Stone Brains, 16 Islands. That's one way to play. I don't think that's the best way to do it, but that is a way to do it. Okay. All the grape shots are gone. Yeah, especially with this hand, right? We can go bolt you, untap, Manamorphose, bolt you, breach, bolt. Just don't have another Trinisphere. Okay. Alright. To the face. To the face. Ooh. Alright. Let's play Manamorphose. Let's go red. Let's play Manamorphose. Let's go red. Let's play a green. Let's make red. Jeez. Okay, let's play the breach. Let's play the land. Let's play 1, 2, 3. Guess we just bolt. 1, 2, 3. Done. Alright, let's cast this. Let's see what we're drawing. Drawing a land. Guess we just bolt them again. Bolt 1, 2, 3. Done. And I guess I fucked that up. I guess we just bolt them again. Then we go to attack. Attack you to 4. Could have done that a little bit cleaner, I think. We play another Archaeomancer. You get to draw the land. We have 4 power in play. You know, they're at 4. Seems reasonable. Still, yeah, lethal on board. Ancient Stirrings. Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lethal on board against Tron. They never get Tron. I guess it all depends on what they get here. Oh, boy. Game 1, lose against Croxa. Game 2, opponent starts with Ragavan. Reasonable. Reasonable cards. I don't know what they do when they think like that. Alright, so they have Warping Whale, which makes a blocker. Okay, so I guess we attack here. They'll make a blocker. The Warping Whale make a blocker. Block. They have 2 Warping Whales. Okay, so they trade off with 1. Still lethal. Okay. Now we go Gigantha. And the question becomes, I guess we play this and thin. Guess we play this and we thin out the deck a little bit. Get this tapped. Okay. So Breach kills them, Bolt kills them. Yay. Alright, no lands, can't keep. I guess we could keep this. We need to draw another land. But if we draw another land, this hand kind of pops off. DRC. No. We're playing against Murktide, huh? What card in the new set is making Sorin 3 so good? The Vampire. The Skalta and whoever the fuck it is. Because you know how it's -3, put in a Vampire? So this stupid Galta is a 12/12 dinosaur vampire. Like, what? Yeah, 3 CMC Sorin. Sorin, Lord of Innistrad or whatever. Imperious Bloodlord. -3, put a vampire card in your play. Oh, cool. They printed a 15/15 vampire. Alright. Okay. So all I need to do is draw land. They will. Give it enough time, Mercurio. Give it enough time. We draw 2 here. Shit. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She should buy the Sorens. I mean, Sorens. I own Sorens. I think he's a good card. I think he's a very good card. It's going to be a meme, but I mean, in a format like Pioneer, right? Yeah. Like, in a format like Pioneer, it's going to be... I mean, I'm going to do it for content. You know what I mean? I'm be jamming that for content all day. It looks like fun. We've lost this game, by the way. I don't know if you guys could tell that, but we've lost because we didn't draw land. I think we're doomed. Doomed, I tell you, doomed. Oh, goody. All right. Okay. No, it doesn't work like that. Like, the new Croxa doesn't work, like... It's not that good. Because you have to exile... So with the new Croxa, you need to exile... Right? Whenever a Croxa enters a battlefield or attacks, you may exile 5 cards from your graveyard. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So you have to, like, exile 5 cards, which is not easy to do. You sack it to the altar. Yeah, but that's like... Is that better? Now, ask yourself this question. Is that better than just Goryo's Vengeance Emrakul? No, I know what you're talking about. The Altar of Dementia. But is that better than just Goryo's Vengeance Emrakul? I'm going to put in empties. Where's Uro? Yeah, that's fucked up. That's the messed up part. Is in the new set, in all their cool new cards, They didn't put Uro in. They put Kroxa in twice. But this is not, I mean, this isn't better than I don't know. It should have been Kroxa and Uro. It should have been Kroxa rather than this stupid giant dog. This giant dog was such a useless, unplayed card. You know, who the fuck cared about this card? Hound of Aetherios? Alright, cool. Uro and Oko. It should have been the Wonder Twins. Alright, what do we got here? This hand kinda sucks, but we've got 2 baubles to draw. We could just try and slow roll and then empty. Alright, let's play this. Let's crack. Let's see what we're drawing. Breach. Don't really want a breach, I don't think. We'll save this for some stuff later. We could just use these slow and steady. Alright. We'll just save these for an empty turn. We'll just try and empty the Warrens them. But empty the Warrens is such a shit idea because of the things that they're able to do as a deck. Ooh, DRC. Nah, let's just go for the empty next turn. Walking this into Counterspell or Bolt. And if I'm not prepared to commit the baubles to the DRC, it's kind of pointless. A Ragavan. Wild. Alright, so let's get out our Stomping Grounds. Let's get out our Stomping Grounds. Alright, if they have a Flusterstorm, I will be very sad. Let's play a bauble. What are we drawing? We're drawing that card. I don't really want to draw that card. I don't really want to draw that card. Let's cast you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Empty. 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 Okay. This Ragavan will never fucking hit me. Alright, let's do their crack here. Let's see what they're drawing. They're drawing a DRC. Aw, shit. 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 Alright, we're gonna draw Bridge. Give us are they hitting our Bolt? This is game 2. We lost game 1. This is game 2. Down a game. Alright. We need to draw... Huh. I think we can actually do shit here. We might be able to kill them. Alright, let's start off with... Mancer. Well, let's do DRC. Now let's do Ritual. Surveil. That's an interesting card. That's a really interesting card to put on top with that Impulse here. The question is, do we want to just dig for... I think we just want to dig for Breach, because I think Breach can kill them. We're just digging for Breach here. Ooh, Grape Shot. Oh, shit. Grape Shot kills both of these. I think we can do better. We just want Breach. We just want breach. Okay, so here's Pyretic Ritual Grapeshot, which lets us do this plus this. That's pretty sick, but it doesn't kill them, but it's still pretty good. Graveyard. So I guess we just go all at them. Yep. What? Why are you conceding? What am I missing? Why are you conceding? You're not dead. You're not even close to dead. I don't understand. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well. Deck's great. Let's submit. He believed in this, apparently. Remember, one thing my ex-girlfriend used to tell me when she was yelling at me was she used to say, perception is reality. And she'd like, I perceive what you did was stupid. I'm like, no, it wasn't stupid. She's like, perception is reality. That was her excuse for being mean. What do we want to keep? Do we want to keep this hand? They perceived that they were dead, so that was their reality. That sounds smart. Yeah, she would say perception is reality all the time. Ooh, DRC. Let's hold off on playing this DRC until we can, like... Yeah, oh, I know. I know. But that's what she used to tell me all the time. Perception is reality. I perceive this, so it's the reality. But I'm not... I'd be like, well, that's not true. It's not true. And she'd be like, doesn't matter. It's my reality. I'd be like, well, that's not cool. Okay, so let's get a basic mountain here. Let's play a DRC. We have the Veil. Alright, let's cast this thing. Always yield. Our bolting, poor guy. Alright. Let me let it go. I guess we want this. I guess we want that card, right? That card's really good. Alright. Expressive Iteration next turn. Alright. So what do they got? They got Thought Scour. Oh! They Thought Scoured me! They got rid of my Breach. That's smart. That was pretty smart. They know that we kept it, right? Because we surveilled and kept, so they know. Genius. Alright, here comes Iteration that we just saw. The question is, do we want to cash in this Veil? I think we want to save. That was actually kind of a sick move. Well, they missed their second land drop. Do I want to cycle this Veil here? I think so. Reckless, empty. Okay, okay. Alright, let's cast Reckless. Ooh, a DRC. DRC. Alright, and then they like kill the DRC, and then next turn we go Ritual, 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 Grapeshot thingy, empty thingy. Okay. I guess we go all in. Alright, let's start off with Tesla Ritual. Then we play Pyretic Ritual. I'm going to really wish I had this Veil of Summer. This is going to be a disaster. I just know it's going to be a disaster. Alright, let's cast Grapeshot, and then we can empty. Alright, let's cast Grapeshot. Okay. Maybe I should have just cast... Maybe I should have just cast empty here and left the mana open to pay for the Flusterstorm. Maybe this was just bad. Maybe I'm just stupid. Yeah, because if they have a Flusterstorm here, I'm just toast. Don't have Fluster, please. Okay. Alright. Now it's changed from don't have fluster to don't have engineered explosives. Alright. Red, green. Oh, perfect. I think we have approached the danger zone here. We have approached the danger zone. Okay. Our opponent gets a Manamorphose, and our opponent has 6 cards in hand, and they're all counterspells. We have blown our wad, and our opponent had the cards that stops us. Okay, well, we're more likely to resolve the bolt here and just bolt the Ragavan, but, you know, we gotta try. I mean, this is just gonna get countered and we're gonna lose. But, you know. We got 1 counterspell. We're through 1 counterspell. Now we just need to get through all the other counterspells and draw Breach, and then we're fine. That's it. That's all we gotta do. I have faith. I would not have faith. I believe we've been defeated. Okay. Play this guy. Look at us go. We've got a 2/2. Yeah. Rip. Alright, we're going to wait till their upkeep to bolt the Ragavan. We might as well wait till their draw step so they can't dash another one. Boink. Well, Delver gets to play... They get to play 30,000 cantrips. So, you know. Alright. So, we're almost through all their counterspells, right? Copium? I even have this wrong. Game 3. We are getting crushed. Listen, they don't trust you with Ragavan. What do you got? What do you got? Bobble? Alright. They don't trust you with Ragavan. You crayon-eating kids who play Arena can't be trusted with Ragavan. Alright. Let's heal through the turn. I think we're super dead. Very dead. Yeah, they don't trust... Yeah, Cauldron Familiar, too strong. Alright, we're not dead unless they cast a second spell. Okay. Where are my crayons? Where's the 7 TV emotes? Oodah. Alright, 1 spell and we're dead. Oh, cool. Alright. We would have had them if not for those meddling engineered explosives. Alright, so we're playing for the pity chest here. We're playing for the pity chest. Don't worry. You'll just get to experience the joy that is Ragavan and Draft. I guess we can keep this hand. It's a lot of lands. We have had a lot of lands in our hand for a 15 land deck. Yeah. You know, people are... whatever. That's what people like to do. Alright, here's the Scalding Tarn. We want to play the lands and fetch out so we can get the Breach going here. Alright, so we're playing against Murktide probably again. Yeah. Well, the problem that gets me is that they always cry, oh, we're too weak. They always cry and they're like, oh, we're too weak to put all of Pioneer on Arena. And then it's like, oh, but why are you wasting time programming like 15-sided bullshit alchemy cards that nobody wants? But you're too weak to put the missing 200 cards on fucking Arena so you could actually play Pioneer. You know, fuck off. We're getting 5, you know, it's so stupid. Oh, you triggered me. You triggered me, Oz, with that. You triggered me. Looks like we're playing against rhinos, maybe. Alchemy's cool. It is cool. What the are we playing against? Mountain into Rafine's Tower. Oh, no. We're about to get blasted. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, so anyway, I started blasting. One life, you say. So anyway, I started blasting. Alright, how do we win this game? Well, we can't get another mana source. Because I didn't play this on turn 1. Because I'm like, oh, I need to thin the deck out. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, let's just play you. Attack you. So, no, we're good. We're going to win. We're going to win. We got this. This game is in the bag. Okay. So we're going to draw a basic land. Okay. First things first. We need to get Delirium. Right? How do we win? We go Death Ritual. Always yields. Everything into the graveyard. Oh, actually, no. We keep that on top. That goes on top. Now we cast Manamorphose. We keep that on top. And then we go red, red. Red, red. And then we go Desperate Ritual. Graveyard. And now we cast Reckless Impulse. Reckless Impulse. And we need to hit another ritual here. Graveyard. Okay. I guess we can Manamorphose again. Red, red. We need that to get ahead on mana. Red, red. I think we can kill them. I actually think we can kill them. Grape shots. I actually think that they die here. No relay. No, we can fucking get them here. What is this slow roll? What the? Is it slow roll day? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. What? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I can do 15 damage to you, but I want to watch you suffer. I want to watch you squirm. Okay. All right. All right, opponent. You see, that person, comic book day, I should have known, right? I know that they're a comic book player, so they watched Dark Knight, right? So they know about Bane. And Bane says there could be no true despair without hope. And here I was, casting my little fucking spells with my stupid little Dragon Rage guy. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking get here. I'm going to get it. I'm going to do all this shit. And they're just like, all right, now, fuck you. Okay. All right. Well, no. All right. What do we have in the department that deals with what they're doing? Nothing. I guess theoretically there's Beseju, which theoretically could maybe, I don't know. Theoretically, maybe Beseju can kill a Scion of Draco or something of that ilk. So I had hope. I was like, oh, I'm going to do it with my little DRC. My little DRC, I'm going to pop off and breach you. And opponent's just like, nah, nah. ILK of Draco. What's that mean? Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. No, it's a red card. Calibrated Blast is just red. Okay. Alright, we can turn one DRC. Alright, let's get... I don't know what you're talking about. They're mulliganing to 5. I wonder what they're mulliganing to. I wonder if they're mulliganing to a certain card named Calibrated Blast. Mountain. Dragon Rage Channeler. Alright, we'll just pop off next turn. We'll just go boop, 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 boop. Arid Mesa. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go for the full shebang here. Let's go Graveyard. Actually, this is I mean, this is just another extra spell off the relay. I guess we top it. No, we could do better. We could do better. Then we just go bump, bump. We can't play this DRC, right? No, we I guess we can do it here. We can surveil here. Graveyard. And now we can play the DRC between... Now we can play a DRC. Now we can cast you. We're putting everything in the graveyard. Unless it's an Underworld Breach, graveyard. 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 How do I not have Delirium? What the... Alright. Graveyard. Graveyard. Alright, so we're getting that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. I'll put that on top. I'll put that on top. No, I needed to surveil that. Because that would have given me Delirium. Fuck. Whatever. Alright, attack you. Go! They're just dead next turn. They just die next turn. Thank you. I'll have to check that out later. Alright, okay. So I think we have them. Okay. So how do we do this? We could draw the whole deck. I think we play Beseju because it doesn't hurt us. We could just go DRC Breach. We can go DRC Bobble. We can't... I don't think we can kill them. We're 1 mana short of killing them. So let's play a DRC. Let's play Bobble. Let's make sure we get Delirium. Graveyard. 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 Yeah. If I crack this, it goes to Delirium. Right? This gives them all Delirium. Oh, they have Pete Bajuka Bog? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna hit them for 6 here. We'll hit them for 6. They're probably gonna crack this land anyway. Let's hit them for 6. And... I guess we breach now and just draw a million cards. Alright. Graveyard. 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 Okay. So now we can just... like, it's kind of dumb here. Dark Poet Bill, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you for the baby. Okay. So now we could just go Bobble. 1, 2, 3. Done. Like, we can Surveil and then cast a Bobble. Right? So it's just kind of infinite. But we want to get in... We want to, like... We don't want to Surveil enough cards that we can... I mean, like, we could just keep doing this, right? They're shuffling away the Bajuka Bog, which is good for us. Okay. Looks like they're going to Besage you. Okay. Nothing I can do about that. I don't have any lands left in the deck. That's crazy. Alright. What are you drawing? What are you drawing? A mountain? Alright. You're at 9. And I have 9 power in play. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does Vizier work with... No. I don't think it... I have to look up Vizier. Because Yawgmoth wording is really weird. I'd like to cast you. Then I'd like to cast you. We could draw that card. That seems okay to draw. Seems okay to draw. Seems okay to draw. I gotta cast you. Actually, I probably just want to breach. Let's just graveyard everything that's not a breach. Graveyard. Graveyard. Same targets, same targets, same targets. I believe even if they block one here, they still take 6. So if I finger math correctly, still got him. Still dead. Alright. Let's run it back. Deck's great. Deck's great. Can't lose. 21. Alright, so let's check out Vizier. Remedies. Fuck you supposed to spell that? Vizier. Viz. If one or more monsters are put on target creature you control, that many -1. I don't know how this works with Yawgmoth. I don't think you're allowed to put counters on Yawgmoth. Essentially, I don't know how this works with Yawg. I can guess, but I don't know the exact wording. Alright, we obviously can't keep. Okay, we can keep this. What are we putting back? We're putting back Grape Shot? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think it doesn't. I think it is not good for what we want to be doing with Yawgmoth. Alright, so we're going to get a mountain here. We're going to play a DRC. Because, like, if you can't put the -1 creatures on stuff, you can't reset your own dudes, I think. I'm sorry. Okay, so now this is going to be a lot harder to win on the draw. A lot harder. Alright, Rafine's Tower, Arid Mesa. Hopefully they don't play a Scion of Draco or a card of that ilk, Jeremy. They did it. Damn it. What are we looking to do here this turn? I think we just play Stomping Ground tapped. I guess we could crack, fetch a mountain, cast Manamorphose, get a green. Yeah, but I don't think we win doing that. You know what I mean? I don't think that's a winning line. But I guess it's probably Manamorphose into Abundant Harvest for non-land. You're probably right. So let's crack here. Let's get a mountain. We're going to have to do all this stuff after combat. Because we don't want to swing our dude into their dude. So we're going to go to second main phase. Manamorphose. Surveil. Graveyard. Let's go green, red. Abundant Harvest. Oh, shit. I should have Pyretic Ritualed. Let's think about this card. I was committed to casting this before I saw that I drew Relay. So I should have just taken the 2 mana, cast Pyretic, and then relayed. I'm going to graveyard this. Let's go for non-lands. Non-land. Okay. Alright. So we're probably just dead. They're probably going to hit us for 4 with Scion of Draco. And then blast us with the old Calibrated Blast. But you never really know what's going to happen. Okay. We go to 14. We go to 14. There's a desert. And we're not dead. But we're not really alive. Okay. So, how the fuck do we win? I guess we start off with Ritual. I guess we have to graveyard this. We need to hit a bobble. That's Ritual. Graveyard. Alright. So now we breach. Graveyard. So now we cast... Alright, now we have to get this Archaeomancer in play. So we have to go... What do we have to do? We have to go Ritual, Manamorphose, Archaeomancer, use the Reckless Impulse from our hand, and try and go off from there. So we have to go this. 1, 2, 3. Done. We just have to surveil everything into the graveyard. So this resolves. And now we have to go Manamorphose. And then we have to go bolt, bolt, harvest. I actually want this on top. This is a land drop that we can make. 1, 2. So now we play. Now we play Archon. Pitch 1, 2, 3. Done. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Because I took the Boseiju, I needed to have a green floating here. I guess we're not dead, because we can still hit a Manamorphose. Graveyard. Yeah. Oh shit, we hit the Manamorphose. We did it. That's so crazy. We got very lucky for this. Cast Manamorphose. Bottom. Okay. Red, red. Cast this. Graveyard. Yeah, they're dead. That's... I messed this up very badly, but they're dead. Grape shot you. 1, 2, 3. Done. We got lucky. We got very lucky to win this game. Same targets, same targets, same targets, same targets, same targets. Same targets, same targets, same targets. Yeah, maybe. We only needed to get to like 8 cards to do it. There's a lot of ways that turn could have gone down. I didn't... Since I saw the Boseiju, I should have made red off the Manamorphose instead of having to rely on the Luxac. If I would have just made red. I mean, this deck's fun. Let's open our Pity Chest. Let's open our Pity Chest. A terrible card. This deck's fun, but it struggles with interaction. It struggles with itself. And this sideboard is very narrow. It seems like a bit of redundancy. I don't know. Feels like you could do more with this sideboard than playing a bunch of 3-ofs. Feels like you could do more. 3, 3, 3, 3. But it's a pretty sweet list. Very powerful. Very unique in the way it's interacting. Like, these cards are crazy. This card's... A lot of cool things you're doing with this deck. Pair this deck of papers like... You need dice. Dice. You need lots of dice. You need lots of dice. Alright. This deck was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's stop for now. And then let's see who is playing the Magic. Mr. the Dingo is playing.